Okay, so let's click on the file, new, and let's create a new document. So in this window on the right, you can see preset details, and you can see all the settings for it. And on the left, you can see that Photoshop gives you some recent resolutions that you used. But for right now, we won't use this, but we will input our own settings. So here first you have the name, so I won't change it for now. Below that you have width and height, and I usually use this full HD resolution, which is 920 by 1080 with resolution of 7.2, but this of course depends on what you're doing. So if you're doing something for print, you can also change the color modes to CMYK, or if you're doing something in black and white, you can change the grayscale. You also have a bit mode, how basically many colors or variants of colors do you want, and advanced options we won't touch for now. So and also another good option is orientation. So you have portrait mode or side mode. So basically this just invert width and height. We're going to keep it aside. Let's click create, and now we can see this blank white layer, and as you can see there is a lock on it. So if I try to do something, it will ask me basically to convert it to normal layer, because right now it's locked, you can't do anything to it, and I just try to move it. So let's click cancel, and there is few ways to unlock it. So there is, if you try to do something, it will ask you, and another way is for you to double click on the layer, click OK, and now it's unlocked and I can move it and edit it. And you will see that while you move this, you'll see that there is some lines that form, and those lines basically are letting you know that this layer just snapped. So right now it's snapping to the edges, and that is another option that you can edit and play with here in the view options and snap. And lastly, if you want to change the resolution, there is few ways to do that. You can click file, new, and create a new document with different widths and heights. Or you can click on image, canvas size, and increase here the resolution. Let's say we want 2920. Let's click OK. And as you can see, there is more space now on the sides. Also, you can click on image size, and maybe resize, but image size and canvas size are different. Canvas size just gives you more space or takes more space, and the resizing basically will decrease or increase the resolution. So if I increase resolution of a small image, it will become blurry because the image will become bigger, but there is no more information. There is as much information it was in the small picture, basically.